Welcome to the video on building the speech-to-text app using the MIT App Inventor. Open the MIT App Inventor and start a new project. In this app, the components that we require are button for speech-to-text conversion command and a label to display the converted text. First, we will be adding an image to the design of our app. Drag the horizontal arrangement component from the layout palette into your designer screen. Change its width to fill parent, so that it can fill the entire space of the screen horizontally. Then go to the user interface and add an image component to the horizontal arrangement component. Now, upload an image from the picture option, which you will find on the right-hand side of your screen, under the image properties. Here, you can see that the image is placed at the left side, in the designer interface. Next, we need to add a button for the speech-to-text command. So, add another horizontal arrangement component, and change its width to fill parent. And after that, add the button component from the user interface into the horizontal arrangement. Click on the image option, and upload the image of your choice. You can notice that the image has taken a larger space, and so we must reduce its size. In order to reduce the size, go to the image properties, and change the height and width according to your requirement. Here, we are giving 70 pixels, for both width and height. And change its align horizontal to center. Then, click on Button 1 option, on the Component tab, and delete the name from the text option, and rename it to Press to Speak. Now, drag down the label component to the designing screen. Change the width to fill parent. Now, add another label component, and text alignment to center. This label indicates the user to press the above button, in order to give a voice command. Next, we will add a label component to display the text converted from speech, and rename it current word. This label will show the word spoken by the user in a text format. Finally, go to the media palette and add the speech recognizer component to be able to access the functionality of the speech recognizer. After this, click on the Blocks button, which is located on the top right corner of the screen, near the Designer button. Now, let's begin describing the functionality for our app. On clicking the button for speech conversion, the speech recognizer must pop up and convert the speech to text. For this, we will begin by importing an event handler for speech conversion button. When the button is clicked, the speech recognizer component of the app is called, which converts the speech to text and stores it in memory. Next, we need to set the text in the label to the text stored in the speech recognizer component. So import the event handler from the speech recognizer, which will be executed after converting speech to text. Once the resulting text is obtained, the text in the label component must be set to this result in the speech recognizer. We are also adding another code block to show empty text in the label before the speech recognizer component has been called. Now, let us add Bluetooth connectivity to our app. First, we will be adding a list picker component. Drag the horizontal arrangement component from the layout palette into your designer screen. Change its width to fill parent, so that it can fill the entire space of the screen horizontally. Then go to the user interface and add a list picker component to the horizontal arrangement component. In order to change the position of the list picker, click on the horizontal alignment and change the align horizontal to center. Now, set the text in the list picker to Bluetooth. Drag the Bluetooth Client 1 from the connectivity palette into the design screen. You can notice that the Bluetooth Client 1 is a part of the non-visible component. Click on the Blocks button to add functionality for the Bluetooth client. On clicking the list picker, a list of available devices will be displayed. You will have to select one, to connect to it via Bluetooth. Before clicking on the list picker, it should find all the available Bluetooth devices. For doing this, set the selection of list picker to addresses and names of the Bluetooth client. After picking one Bluetooth device from the list, the app will request the selected address for a connection. If the request is accepted, the Bluetooth connection is established. If the request is not accepted, set the selection of list picker to addresses and names of the Bluetooth client. When the speech is recognized, and the text is obtained, the Bluetooth client must send the text to the connected device. As the Bluetooth connectivity is established, our app is ready for use. Now, click on Build, and click on Provide QR code for APK. Once the QR code pops on the screen, scan it using a scanner app in your smartphone. Install the app, and test it. With this you have learned how to build an app for speech conversion and Bluetooth connectivity. Thanks for watching.